Now I know what you're thinking. Cody, that's not coffee. You're right. You know, I do got my coffee though. Always got the coffee on deck. But for today's video, the pop can, we need it for reference. Because I'm gonna show you today my coilover setup. So the coilovers are super dirty, especially after that drive the other day. Because we live in Canada and it's winter time. You know the frame roads are a mess right now. So I gotta clean my coils. Now I've had these coilovers for probably about three years. I'm gonna go through the whole process of me building my coilover from the shock to the springs to the bushings to the top plate to the camber to all of it. So you're gonna see all that. I'm also gonna go through spring rates with you guys so you have an understanding of what kind of spring rate you might need if you are looking to lower your car and depending on how much you're trying to lower your car. Hopefully this video will help some guys before spring comes. Because you don't want to have whack fitment and you also don't want to have coilovers that are slammed to the tits and then you hit one little freaking pebble in the road and now you're smashing your subframe. So I'm gonna try to help you guys through that. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay boys, so I'm gonna go over my coilover system with you guys. I know I have a lot of parts, but when I was building my coilover setup, I was trying to find the smallest parts I could find. Now my coilover setup is built by Neomotorsport. I am in no way sponsored by these guys. They did give me a good deal on my coilovers and they've helped me out so much through the process of me building coilovers. As you can see how many parts they gave me over the years. Like I said, I think I've had these coilovers for now 3 years. I mean, after 3 years, I've blown maybe a couple shocks. This one here, I think it's gonna leak. You can at least hear it. It's not good. You can like see the fluid on there. As you can see, it's leaking. So this is an old one. Now this was a full aluminum setup, but this shock body I'm using here is about 7.5 inches of the body. So this is what I'm currently using. Now, if you're wondering about spring rates and how they work, this is an 8K spring, which means it compresses 1 inch, I think, every 448 pounds. So 8K, 448 pounds to compress 1 inch. These ones here are 10K springs at 5 inches. Now these take 672 pounds to compress 1 inch per spring. And then this bad boy from Swift Springs, these are as well from Swift Springs. This one here is a 16K spring. What that means is that takes 896 pounds to compress 1 inch. So think about two of them. Now it's like 1,900 pounds.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Press 1 inch. And then you have the rear, which I believe my rear setup is 10K. So theoretically, my car takes about 3,200 pounds to compress 1 inch, meaning it takes the weight of my car to compress 1 inch. Now, that's not when it's sitting down is compressed 1 inch. I'm talking about it takes 3,200 pounds of force from the road or a bump to compress my suspension 1 inch. And so after 2 years with these springs, as you can see, they look pretty damn good. No rust or anything. Mind you, I don't drive my car in the winter, but yeah, Swift Springs, You guys kill it. Now, as well, Neomotorsport with their full aluminum bodies have never rusted, seized on me, or corroded. And like I said, the only issue I've ever had with these coilovers after 3 years is this one shock body leaking a bit. Other than that, all these other ones are perfect. The only reason why I have them is because I went through so many stages of trying to find the perfect fitment for my car with so many options. So thank you, Neomotorsport, and thank you, Swiss Springs, for all your help in this process, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. So these coilovers also do come with a dirty camber plate. Yeah, so these coilovers come with a camber plate. They also come with a 32-way adjustable dampening, which is beautiful. So I'm going to clean up the rest of my shock body, rest of my coilover up, and I'm going to reinstall it in the car. And yeah, that's probably going to wrap it up for today's video. Just a quick little video on what I run for a coilover setup. So I'm going to go through the build process now with you guys. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be angled like that. Oh well. That is how you make pop can suspension, baby. Look at that difference. How crazy is that? Hey guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Too long of a video. I'm just showing you guys what suspension I'm running in the Mini Cooper. A lot of people have always asked me, so there you go. Now you have a video of exactly what I'm running in that Mini. Like I said, 16K in the front, 10 in the rear. It's about 3,000 pounds to compress 1 inch. I know I kept saying 3,200 in the video, but I'm pretty sure it's actually 3,000 if I do the calculations right. So my bad, but I'm clearing it up now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that like, subscribe button, and we'll see you next one. Peace.